Good morning, welcome back to the channel. Centre stage in Newark for 100 years, the Palace Theatre. And I should tell you all you need to know about where I am today, in Newark. And it's bloody freezing. I think this time last week it was about 20 degrees. Today it's 5. How does that work? I don't get it. Anyway, let's get a look around Newark. Yeah, like I said, absolutely freezing today. I didn't bring a coat. All full of me. But let's look at Newark on Trent, as some people call it. Most people just call it Newark, but if you like Newark on Trent, you can call it that. Anyway, heading towards the town centre, which is that way. It's not very sunny. They say the sun shines on the righteous. It doesn't. Let's hope it comes out at some stage and warms the place up. Now, it's a bank holiday Monday, so it's going to be very quiet. It's 9:30 in the morning. What a glorious tree that is. Newark looks very, very interesting. National Civil War Centre. That's interesting. Nice cenotaph there for Remembrance Sunday. And here we go, straight in to the town centre. Balderton Gate, down there. Charter Gate, down here. A guy just went past in a car looking at me like just dropped out of a dog's backside. Very nice. Nice bit of architecture. Extreme vapes. There won't be a lot open because it's a bank holiday Monday. So I thought it'd be a good time to come and visit and film this place, because usually this place is absolutely packed. There's a castle here as well. Unique now, it's very pink. Oh, a little tiny doggy. Tiny little dog. Now then. There's Market Square. It's behind me into the right, which I will be going into, because there's some interesting buildings to see there. Look at this lovely bit of Tudor. Lovely bit of Tudor. God, it's so peaceful. Love the bunting and the lights. Look, the sun's trying to come out. What have we got here? Stick no bills. I don't know what that's all about. It just leads to a car park, shame. Okay, let's get into the square. Let's see what that looks like. Liking it very much already. American candy. American candy. There's bakery. Now this is where the market would be. It normally is, but not on a bank holiday Monday. These are good. I like these. Solid bar. Now look at the HSBC Bank. Banks always take on fantastic buildings, don't they? Well, this is no exception. I like how peaceful it is. I watched the forgetting his name now. Walking fella. He did a video and it was absolutely heaving. Oh, look at that. That's different. Wouldn't believe how cold it is today. We're on the 6th of May and it's bloody freezing. Interesting. I don't know what it was. It's not anymore. Whatever it was. All the little spikes there. I stopped the pigeons from taking a shit all over the pavement. Wonder where they're going now then. Oh, look at this. Nice cobbly road. And there you go. It's 9:45. How fab's that? Wish the market was on, I really do. That church spire looks absolutely fantastic. And the butterflies. Not too sure what they're in aid of, but brightens the place up at night, doesn't it? Or doesn't it? Sorry, let's speak proper English, because we are in Great Britain. Get a load of the Clinton arms. Wow. But get a load of this. What a fabulous building that is. If I'm not mistaken, that's Grade 1 listed. It looks awesome, awesome. So does that in the corner over there. A beautiful little Tudor building. Oh, quick look down here. The courtyard shops. Let's go and take a look in the courtyard shops. See what's going on. This is why they put spikes on ledges. Anyway, let's get into the courtyard shops. Have a quick look. That wind is cold, so cold. Santander, Bank of Antondek. If you've seen the advert, you know what I'm talking about. Ah, Wilco. I wonder what it is now, because Wilco no longer exists. I do believe they were opening some more shops, but now it looks like it's still in business. American Diner. With real American Diner seating and tables. I like it. Oh well. Not aesthetically pleasing to the eye, is it? But there you go. Let's get back into the pretty bits. Well now, Prince Rupert stayed here after his quarrel with the King. October the 19th, 1645. That is old. It's now a cafe and bakery. Gorgeous though, isn't it? And look at the detail on the northwest. Up there. Like it. Okay. Scaffolding. I like to see scaffolding around old buildings. I mean, they're keeping them in a safe state and looking good. A lot of my bitsy scooters around. Oh well. St Mark's Place, I'm not too sure what's down there. I think it's one side of where I've just walked actually, so I'll skip that and carry on down here. I like it a lot. Not sure about that. But here is where I'm going to rest momentarily. The Green Olive Deli. Sit outside and have a brew like these people here and their little doggy. Hello, little doggy. I just see a doggy. Hello. Oh no! It's all right. How you doing? God bless you. God bless you. Behave, you two. Lovely Queen's Head. Look at that for a boozer. Hello, fella. Nice place. No, Macclesfield. Just saw somebody else's video. I thought I'd got to come and see it.
Oh, it's a beautiful building.
It's gorgeous, man, isn't it? Yeah. Peaceful, and this on a bank holiday, it's nice and peaceful. Yeah. That's why I chose today to come down here. Not many people.
Old building round there originally was the, if you look, there's another timber frame building.
Yeah.
That was the cookhouse.
Oh, right.
Because originally it was packed.
Oh, God, was it?
And it's a townhouse, you see.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
On this story.
Well, thank you very much for the info. What happened to this place?
Oh, that used to Witherspoons and shut it down.
Oh, Weatherspoons. Best thing to do with Weatherspoons.
Homeless people, wouldn't you think they'd do it in flats
Yeah.
for people?
Yeah, absolutely. Get some British people off the streets
Yeah.
instead of giving it to certain other people.
Look round there, that other little
Well, I'm going. Hey, thanks, my friend. Thank you very much. There you got a bit of information. It's the old cookhouse. Used to be a thatched roof. Many years ago. Lord, I love little quirky places like this. Fantastic, man. DJ, Fridays and Saturdays. There you go. Look at this. How great is that? Obviously shops, they're not residential. But what a beautiful building. Wow. Absolutely adorable. Old post office. Bakery, old post office. Wow. Ideal. Ideal for the summertime. Get sat out in that. I can hear the birds. Adam Wallace Goldsmiths. He's forgotten something. It's getting a bit warmer and the sun's coming out. Wow, a violin school. It's not something you see every day, is it? Wow. That's the kind of shop I love to see. Vinyl attraction. New vinyl and used vinyls for sale. You can't beat vinyl. And I'm old enough to remember when there's no such things as downloads and CDs even. Look at that church. Nice to see it being renovated. Nice to see it being renovated. Well, they're certainly not taking it down. Okay, let's rush on down here. There's these guys that I said, you don't want to be on telly, do you? Actually said, yeah. Look at the butchers. Look at that. There's new TV stars here.
Why is it you filming then?
Just all around Newark. Love it.
Okay.
Nice place to come to, nice place to visit.
Yeah,
You guys working here?
We're doing the church, yeah.
Are you doing that? Top men. Well done, lads. Beautiful church. Keep it nice. Cheers, guys. There you go. They're doing the church. How good's that? Whoa. Christ almighty, man. I thought his tire had blown. The secret wardrobe. So look at here. Striking 10 o'clock. That's where I just come from. Duh. I've got a very lousy sense of direction. It's supposed to be a 2-hour drive here. It took me 10. No, it didn't. Look at that. Nice old bike. Look at that building. Wow. How glorious is that? Get a load of the old post office, which is a pub. And a fine looking one like that. Yep. What a gorgeous place. I don't know the prices of property around here. I should imagine they'd be quite expensive. Yeah, to let. Wow, that's 3 bedroom, 1 bathroom, 2 reception rooms, £850 a month. That is cheap. Very cheap in today's market. That's down the depot yard. Residential properties is my guess. Nice pub. Old King's Arm looks brill. Paxton's Court. Spills out onto a main road by the look of it. A little bit windy, but I've got my external mic, DJI of course. That's the camera's DJI. So's the mic. Well, my drone's DJI. Bit of DJI fanboy. Is this Castle Cuisine? Okay. Need some spikes on them windowsills. Defo. Ah, European supermarket. There you go. Oh, there is the castle. Let's get over the road and have a look. That's obviously why that's called Castle Cuisine, and it's an Indian restaurant, and a fine looking one at that. Let's get over to the castle, shall we? Have a little look at that. I don't know what those two are all about. One's a drummer, the other one's got a sword. Should tell me, shouldn't it? But I don't feel very bright today. I don't know whether I'm in Nottinghamshire or on the border of Nottinghamshire, I'm not too sure. There's a little bit of info for you. Marketplace, which is where I was before. Town Hall and Museum, which we've seen. Car parks. Newark and Sherwood. Yeah, we are Nottinghamshire way. And Riverside Walk. And look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? You can't deny that. It's beautiful. Newark and Sherwood District Council. Oh, that is glorious. Even the doors. Look at them for doors. But look at them windows. I've no idea what period this is. Don't know whether it's Tudor or Mock. I don't know. But it looks bloody lovely, doesn't it? Anyway, directly over there is where I'm heading, to the castle. Have a good look at that. See how close I can get to it, if not in it. Please notice a temporary path has been laid while we develop plans for a permanent replacement. We will reseed the grass when the weather improves. We thank you for your cooperation. Yep, I'll cooperate. Gates locked at dusk and the area is patrolled by CCTV and probably the odd guard or two. This is looking quite splendid. That's a fabulous looking building, that. Love the little spire on the top. Places to rest. Let's take in the beauty. And here we've got a little map of Newark. A model? That's fab, isn't it? Just trying to see where I am now. Oh, probably there. Yeah, love this, man. That's cool. So's that. Wow. Oh, look at that. Good grief, man. Fab. Oh, I love Newark. I love Newark. Whoa. Yeah. And here we have a king behind the caged door. Nice. Wow. Look at that. Repair jobs. Really in keeping with the rest of the castle, isn't it? But at least it's keeping it standing, that's the main thing. Castles have always fascinated me all my life. As a child, I used to live near Rochester, Pigeon up there. In my childhood days, my playground was Rochester Castle. And it's a glorious place to visit. Gorgeous. Dungeon? I'm going to look over the Nottinghamshire and Derbyshire countryside, which is stunning. Glorious. I must come back in the summertime. Oh, it is summer. See by the trees there, it is quite windy. Hopefully the audio will be alright because I've got my mic. And up to now I am thoroughly enjoying this place. I nearly said Newport. Duh. Now then, was this a walkway up at one time? Oh, definitely down, not up. Okay. Excuse me. Got a tickly cough which has been annoying me for a long time now. The North Curtain Wall and Gatehouse. I work in a gatehouse. Not one like this though. A horrible one. Okay. Let's get to the end. Actually very near Staithorpe Power Station. I saw it on the drive in. It's quite a size. In fact, it's bleeding huge. Let's have more of them, I say. Forget this green energy garbage. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Look at that. Modern double glazing. What's that doing there? Unless someone lives here, of course, I don't know. What's this say? To cover the distance of just 1 mile, walk 11 times around this Orient pile. Okay. I think that's a camera there. I know this is. Oh look. Another little entrance. Pigeons, they love castles, don't they? They love them. Yeah. Might be some sort of offices in there, I'm not sure. I can't imagine for a second someone actually lives in the castle. But I'm going to go and sit down near the little bandstand. I'm going to give entertainment on in here. We should have some ravens. I love ravens. I love ravens. Well, I'm very impressed with this place up to now. Really, I'm impressed with it. Newark, yeah, I like you. I like you a lot. Do you like me? Let's go and have a sit down. I've just noticed over there. It says this is actually the riverside wall in front of me. And behind it here was, or maybe that behind me still is, the halls of residence. So maybe it wasn't a castle at all. It's just a wall. If you know any different, drop me a comment in the comments below and tell me otherwise. But it certainly looks like a castle, but was it just a wall? River wall? Odd. That looks like a castle, doesn't it? Surely to God. Anyway, now I'm going to go home. It's a couple of hour drive, but hope you enjoyed Newark-on-Trent. I certainly did. It's a beautiful place to look at and a beautiful place to visit. Had it been a weekday or a weekend, it would be an awful lot busier than it is today. And you can sample some of the lovely cafes, bars, restaurants. But I didn't come here for that. So, take care everybody. I'll see you next time I'm out and about. Time to go and find the car. This could take some time. Ta-da from Newark on Trent.